Morning all. As you can see, I'm just draining out some excess ATF that someone's put in a primary chain case. Wouldn't be my first choice. I'd just use the same oil as what I put in for the engine actually myself. That's what I usually do. I've covered a bit of ground already this morning. I've raised the float height in the carburettor because a cold start this morning was very spitty and poppy in spite of everything that I did yesterday, and I took the float bowl off and found that the float barely moved, so I've altered that so that it can move further and it shuts the valve off higher. I'm going to check the tyre pressures next, and I've also checked the gearbox oil, and you do that basically by filling it until oil comes out the little telltale from the standpipes or a level plug down there, and I had to put so much in. It's clear that the gearbox was probably pretty much empty. I've also dealt with a weird wiring situation with the horn switch, where when you press the button it just shorted everything out and knocked the lights out. So I've dealt with that, but the horn doesn't work unless you've got the lights on. It does now, and when you press the horn the lights stay on, so that's something. I'm not going to meddle with that wiring. Someone's done that. And it'll probably mean gutting the whole lot and starting again to change it, but everything works now. So we're getting to the very exciting point where I'm going to put my gear on and probably go for a ride on this and see how that goes. Could be a bit of a laugh in view of what we've had with this so far, but we're nearly there. I've got gearbox oil in the gearbox now. I know I haven't got too much oil in the primary case, and at least that there is some in there. There's plenty in the engine. There appears to be plenty of fuel in the bike. Just check the tyre pressures, and we've got a bit of blue sky out there as well, so we'll probably have a ride on this very shortly.